So, good morning, all of you. We will still continue to think about our own minds. Many people, even now, extremely, especially students, find it very difficult to control their mind. They find it even difficult to sit in one place for a little long time. And I know if you have to become an extremely good student, you should be able to sit continuously for at least 4 or 5 hours. If that sort of an ability you develop, you could definitely develop your concentration also very well. And you can study subjects in depth. Now, for this, of course, you need to have some level of understanding of your mind, which you gain not by reading other psychology books, but by looking into your own functioning of the mind. One thing which I have noticed is the mind goes on working all the time. So the involuntary mind continues to work, and that is mostly the emotional part, guided by the senses. Whereas we have the intellectual part, guided by our rational mind, and that goes on only when we have asked it to work like that. Our volition is necessary for the intellectual part of the mind to work. So when you have a mind which is not in control of yourself, what is necessary is to take control of the voluntary part of your mind, which is the intellectual mind. So if you give enough work for the intellectual mind, then your emotional mind cannot actually force yourself out. Because you are the one who is the master. So once you work, others will have to keep quiet. This aspect somehow is not understood very carefully. So whenever you want to do something seriously, you need to decide this is what I am going to do, and then without giving much break in between, you should continue to do the intellectual working. Anytime you give a break, the emotional mind can probably step in, and then even without your knowing, it will be the emotional part of the mind which will be working. So you have to develop this understanding, and then I am sure you should be able to take control. Of course, initial days this may be a bit difficult, so you may be needing other props. So maybe the intellectual thing you have decided is to read a book. Now you'll read one line and then the mind is off again. So to keep you on track, the next best thing to do again is to listen, write down. If you're reading a book, read the book, 2-3 sentences, close the book, and then try to write it on a notebook. When you do this, there are 2-3 things which has to be done, though it is being done unknowingly. First one is you will, without knowing, read the sentence with attention, because you have to remember it immediately after to write in the notebook. So when you read the next book, and automatically your concentration is there. Without that concentration, you will not be able to read and remember. So you read that carefully, remember, just in the mind again, repeat and see if you can repeat. You can't, then of course read the thing again. Then close the book and write down in a notebook. Now, as soon as you have finished writing in the notebook, again you should read the next line. When you read the next line and try to remember, if you don't remember, again read the line. And then of course your attention will be better now. So you would then close the book and write in the notebook. In fact, there are some students who even may not be able to do this. So they could go by word first, then make 2 word by 2 word by 2 word and all that. And then finally, of course, sentences. And then much later stage, once you have developed your concentration and so on very well, maybe you could read a paragraph. Even if you don't write the whole paragraph as it is, you should at least write the summary of the paragraph. And when you write the summary of the paragraph like that, your own understanding comes out in that paragraph. So the paragraph you have written and then the original text paragraph, you compare and see what you have missed, what you have not missed, and in what you have missed, have you missed a real understanding which is supposed to be involved. So practice is daily, and I am sure you will gain control over your mind. So thank you so much.